everyone, my name is Fen Lee, designer here at the Bead Studio. This video is for my fellow beadwork designers or any creator that wants to get started with making YouTube videos. Many of my Bead Button Show colleagues want to get started with making videos, but most are intimidated by the process. My colleagues are internationally recognized beadwork designers, authors, and instructors. And I truly believe that YouTube is a platform that us makers, creators, and designers should not ignore. Because whenever someone wants to learn how to make something, they look for a YouTube video. And I know many of you are perfectionists and have not started making videos yet because it would not live up to your high standards. But let me tell you this. Your viewers are not expecting professional, perfect promo videos of just your product. They are looking to connect with you, the designer. So with that said, I'm going to show you some budget-friendly ways of creating an intro video, what equipment I use, and also the programs that I use to edit my videos. Step one is to write out your script. When I first started making videos, I would just go in front of the camera without a plan and just start talking. And it would actually take me days and many, many takes before I would get the final version of what I wanted to say. So definitely write out what you want to say, or at least a general plan. Now, just because I write out a script doesn't necessarily mean that those are the final words that I'll say on camera. Because the flow of speech is different from the written word. And the script for this video has gone through numerous changes as I practice. Step two is to practice. This is a new method that I started doing for my past two videos, and I think it has worked out great for practicing. I pull up my video editing program and also my script and have them both positioned on the screen at the same time on my computer. And I pull up the webcam feature and record myself as I read the script on the computer. It is a great way to practice. And also, if you like the quality of your webcam, which I am not, but if you are happy with the quality of your webcam, it is an easy way to make the video while reading the script that is on the computer and also making the video at the same time. Now I'm going to show you how I practice my script using my video editing program and also reading my script on the computer at the same time. I currently have Microsoft Movie Maker open. That is the video editing program that I'll be using here. I normally use a program called Wondershare Filmora, and this is a paid application. It has a lot more bells and whistles, but I'll be using, like I said, I'll be using Movie Maker today because it is a free download from Microsoft, and it is a great starter editing program, and it is a program that I used when I first started making videos. Okay, so I have my script that I wrote out, and I have the Movie Maker application up too. I'm going to look for the record from webcam feature, and it's right over here. Hi. So now I can read whatever I have. Okay, so I'm pointing at the screen, but you can't see that, right? Okay, right? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see my fingers. So I'm going to read my script as I'm recording over here. So you want to look at your the camera that is on the laptop. So make sure that your eyeballs are at eye level with the camera. Okay, so Go to the webcam and then record. After you hit record, you don't look at yourself right there. Look at the script and look at the camera right over there. I'm going to expand or maximize the screen so I can look at my script and read it, and also look at the camera at the same time. Okay, so I'm reading through the whole thing while looking at the camera, and now I am done. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Movie Maker and then stop the recording. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Sure, I'll do that. Okay. I look grumpy. Anyways, now I'm going to maximize the screen here, and then I'm going to show you a quick way to just do some editing. When you're editing when you have your video clip up, a lot of times you just want to delete what's in the front because you are like turning on the camera and then walking to your recording location. And then the back, you're walking to your camera to turn it off, and you don't want to show people that, right? So you want to edit that out. So I'm going to play my clip here. Okay, I'm going to stop here. And then go to your clip right over here, right click, yeah, right hand, right click, and then split. Hit split, and now you have 2 frames. So this here, I don't want. So hit the delete button, and now it's gone. And now I want to delete some stuff in the back. So I'm going to go over here, and let's pretend that this is what I want to delete. Right click, split, delete. And now this is the body of the frame, the body of the video that I want to keep. I'm going to go File, and you want to save the project as, and also when you save the project as, it saves it as a Microsoft Movie Maker project. You can't upload that to YouTube. You need to save it as an MP4, but this is your working file. It's the same as a Word document and also a PDF. You can't have your Word document as a PDF. So yes, you do want to save this as the working file, but when you are done and when you want to save it as the MP4 so that you can upload to YouTube, you want to go to Save Movie. And for Movie Maker, it is Save Movie, and it is for other programs. It would be under Export. So you would export your file as a MP4. You save it as the working file on the program that you are using, and then you will export it so that you can upload it. And I'm just going to go to for my computer, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm going to call this movie sample video, sure, sample video MP4, and save. And now it's going to save the movie. I'm going to take a drink while that's going. It's a short video, so it's going to not be long at all. All right, now it's done. Let's play this. Okay, so now this is the video. Oh, okay, let me get rid of that first. Now that is the video that you can upload to YouTube. And yeah, this is just a sample, and the quality wasn't that great. Step 3, once you feel that you have practiced enough, then move to your recording location. My recording location has changed from over the years. I initially started making my videos in my dining room with really horrible lighting. And then I moved down to the basement, and now I am in my beat studio, and my current background is of my pegboard with all of my materials behind me. I generally use my Canon T3i to make my videos, but depending on what I have on hand, what I'm doing, or sometimes just depending on my mood, I will use my phone on a phone tripod. Now I'm going to go over some of the equipment that I use for making my videos. Generally, when I make my videos, I like to use my Canon T3i camera. They currently have the T5i out now, or the T6i. I'm not sure about the T6, but I'm pretty sure the T5. And it makes great videos and pictures, takes great pictures too. This camera is probably about 8 or 9 years old already. It's pretty old. But like I said, it still works great. And I have this flash on here. It is completely unnecessary for making videos. I just had it on here from when I was taking pictures, and I just didn't take it off. So it's right here. But like I said, don't be intimidated. This is completely unnecessary. You don't need that for making a simple video. And also, let's talk tripod. I just got this new tripod. I lost the plate for my old tripod, so I got a new one, a new tripod instead. And this one works really, really great. If you saw my unboxing video of my new document camera, you know that I am a huge klutz when it comes to figuring things out. Like, I normally have trouble with my current tripod, like with getting the length of the feet right. I'm always struggling. But what I like about this is that these come with clips. So I don't have to do all of that screwing around with the legs to get the right length. All I have to do is like clip and unclip it. Like, I was so impressed. Like, I don't have to deal with the traditional legs anymore, which is really cool. And another thing, it comes with this what is this, rod? And you can just kind of move it up and down, move your camera up and down. I don't have that with my regular tripod or the other tripods that I've seen, which is really cool. And having this, I'm holding my phone right now, so I can't unhook this, but even unhooking the camera, hooking the camera on and off is a lot, it's an easier process. Yeah, the tripod is called Goo Photo, G-O-O-F-O-T-O. Oh, you see those toys there? Yeah, my kid was down here. He was down here with me earlier. Yeah, Goo Photo, G-O-O-F-O-T-O. And I didn't realize this, but it comes with another attachment, so that if you want to use your phone, you can attach your phone to this tripod. So you don't have to get another phone tripod. So it's a versatile tripod where you can use your phone and also hook up your regular camera to it. You can hook up this Canon T3i with a flash. That's pretty heavy on it, and then also just hook up a phone. It is pretty inexpensive, like $30-some for the tripod. So yeah, I think this is a great deal. You can also use your phone to make your videos, hook it up onto a phone tripod, or even a selfie stick with feet that converts into a tripod. I have a regular phone tripod, and I also have this selfie stick. It both will work great. The selfie stick, it is not as tall as the regular phone tripod, but if you put it on a chair or something tall, you can definitely get it at the height that you need for making your videos. Another thing with the selfie stick, if you do shows and want to do Facebook Lives, you can just hold the selfie stick and just walk around and just yammer on. It would definitely be a lot easier than just holding your phone. So it's a great investment, I think. I think it costed me about $13 or $14. So this is my current setup for just making video tutorials. If you just want to do intros, you can skip this whole part, but if you're interested in doing more than just that, stick around. This is my new video tutorial making setup. And I am so loving it. It has made my life a lot easier. A while ago, this company, IPVO, contacted me and also another one of my Bead Button Show colleagues, Sabrina Mower, and maybe more of you guys too. You just need to check your email. They contacted us and asked us if we wanted to try out their camera for making videos. And like I said in my previous video, I was drooling at the mouth when I read that email, when I looked at the camera, because I knew that, first of all, it would make my life a lot easier with making video tutorials. And second, it would be great for the classroom because this camera will project whatever you are doing live onto a TV or a projector. So if you have a lot of students, this would be great for that. You won't have all of your students hovering around you as you're demoing a stitch or something. You can just project it live. It just would make things a lot easier for the classroom, and also if you want to start with making video tutorials too. Okay, to start, I'm going to pull up the program that is on here. It is the IPVO program. Oh, I passed it right over here. Okay, and it's connected to the document camera already. I'm just going to move that here. What do I have here that it's showing? Oh, it's showing the side of my laptop too. Okay. It's hard to see on the screen, but the beads on here are so clear. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I have. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now that's the correct. I don't want to show. All right. Okay, here we are. Okay, now we're just showing the all white background. Okay, and I can adjust the lighting right on here. Now it's all dark. Right. I'm going to adjust the lighting up so it's all nice and bright on here. And like I said, the beads are really, really clear right here. So it has made my life a lot easier with making video tutorials. And I've seen Sabrina do Facebook Lives using this camera. It was a feature that I thought would be great to have, but I didn't think that it would be possible. And then I saw her do it, and I was just blown away. I haven't been able to get mine to work, to connect to Facebook, because it said I probably need to update my browser or somehow connect it with my browser. It did let me find the camera on Facebook, but it just would not connect. So, but Sabrina has done it. So I know it works. She's done some like demos of making a beaded bracelet on her Facebook page. So that's pretty amazing. I am so excited about that. I can't wait to figure out how to do that. So, my friends, if you got an email from IPEVO, definitely respond to them to try this out. It won't cost you anything to try it out. And it will definitely make your life a lot easier if you want to start making video tutorials. If you don't, it's still great for the classroom, for projecting onto a projector or a TV. Now that I've shown you my video making process and also the equipment that I use, I want to share a couple of tips with you. And my first tip is just to smile. When you sit down just before, or stand, before you start to speak, smile for a few seconds into the camera. Because your viewers can sense the smile in your eyes when you're speaking. Now, in the past, I have forgotten to smile because I'm concentrating so hard on trying to remember what I want to say that I just end up looking grumpy. I wasn't being grumpy, I was just concentrating. And also, try to smile as you're speaking at the same time. I know it feels unnatural, but you end up looking grumpy a lot of the time if you don't. So it feels unnatural, but try to smile as you're speaking. That's my computer making a noise. I'm not going to edit that out. Okay, now my second tip is cliche, but it always applies, and that is to be yourself. I know what you're thinking. What do you mean by that? And it is exactly what that means. It's to be yourself. Sometimes when I write my scripts on the computer, my personality doesn't come through in the written word all the time. But as I practice, like my inner self just comes out, just like my sense of humor, my goofiness, all my hand gestures, all the crazy things that I do, it all comes out. So just to be yourself. Throw in some jokes, do natural hand gestures, whatever it is that you do it. That's me, yeah! Anyways, now your viewers, they want to learn from you. They want to learn what you're teaching, but at the same time, they want to connect with you, the designer. I've had a couple of classes where the student came in the class and said, I saw you on YouTube. You're that woman on YouTube. Now, how cool is that, right? Now, you have already built that rapport and made the connection with that student without having them been in the classroom yet. That is amazing. Bead Button Show 2020 classes will be announced soon, and instructor videos are due sometime in November. And this video is to help my fellow designers on how to create intro videos to promote these classes. If you are unaware of what the Bead Button Show is, it is the largest bead show in the world. Every June, vendors and instructors from all over the world descend upon Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you are interested in learning how to do beadwork, come to Wisconsin, June 2020, and learn from the world's most renowned beadwork designers. I'll see you in Milwaukee.